Okay, coming to you, not live right now. That will be here in a short while. I'm thinking maybe once a week to share the overall arch of a 1 week time period. If you notice at the beginning of this year, I did a 90-day challenge to become a millionaire. I got burnt out like right around 40-something day. Anyhow, this time I am doing something completely different. I want to do 90 days to a wildly profitable business. That's what I'm all about. Now, how did I come about this idea? It's partially because of that. It's like a follow through. But even more than that, it's realizing that we all have genius ideas. It's a matter of finding them and a matter of making something work from them. In my particular case, it's called PCR, or post-consumer recycling. And that's what I'm going to be sharing. Because this last week, I realized, whoa, the consumer recycling business, post-consumer recycling business, is a billion-dollar industry. Plain and simple. I have been teaching, not knowing I've been teaching it, how to do stuff in this area. I'm all about thread arts. I'm all about wire arts. I'm all about creations. And recently I learned that I actually do cosplay art too, and didn't know it. So, wow, I'm going to be teaching about it. Because why do I keep something to myself that can be so useful to everybody else? I'm not going to do that. So, I am challenging myself to share with you my 90-day journey to a wildly successful business. Now, is it going to be a 2-comma business? I'm not saying that. Is it possible? Yeah, sure. Is it possible just to be wildly successful without that? Yes, definitely. Do I have dreams, goals, desires for this business to come about? Most definitely. And I'm going to be sharing those in this process. So, one of the pieces is a big building where I can take in people's recyclables that they deem as like trash. That would be wire, cork, pull tabs, bottle caps, spiral bound notebooks, spiral wire, anything to do with that kind of wire, thread, fabric, cork, all of it. Any of it that seems like it's deemed trash or unusable, it's got a potential of a second life. So there is a store that actually does this. I learned about it this last week. Today being Monday, the 29th of July. I learned about this on Friday at a meeting that I went to for women entrepreneurs. And when I shared with her what my vision is, she explained to me they've got something similar, not exact same, but similar, in Boulder, Colorado. So I'm getting a challenge on. I'm going to bring it right here and get started and blow it out. 90-day challenge with PCR, which is post-consumer recycling, and making it something huge. Teaching people how to do crochet, knit, embroider, tat, all the wire arts, all the basics. Eventually it could grow into something else, but I'm talking the basics I can do right now on a dime. That's what I want to do for the very beginning. So right now, today, I've got a couple of meets to go through and figuring things out. I want to really work on this concept of bridging it out and sharing with you. Sharing how do we do the teaching, how do we do the learning, and what is my process of this 90 days. I am so excited to get started on this. It's the 90-day challenge PCR, building a wildly profitable business. Just building a wildly profitable business. And it doesn't have to be anything special either. Junk journals, they are also a PCR. There's just, my mind is blown by how much is out there, and I'm excited to share it with you.